If it was one super room per dwarf, yeah, that would save on a lot of space, but it would be kind of hard to get the quality to go up that much because every room that shares a room with other, it divides the quality. So you need to get one room, like let's say you wanted royal quality room. You would need to get one room to like 3 times royal quality for it to count as royal quality, which would be rather difficult. Ugly Z levels though, 1 Z level for bedrooms. I'm gonna need 2 tombs, one for my pet cat too. Set of hex, assign him a sequence of materials. Possible materials would be unique colors. What if I don't have those materials though? What if I don't have them on the base? I feel like we're solving problems that don't exist. Where would I get these materials from? And why the balls does this stockpile not work? All right, new idea. What if I create a stone stockpile right here? And just don't allow a wheelbarrow. What are you? You're 33. Stone stockpile 33 already has a taker. This is gonna drive me crazy. Is it not accessible? It said it was accessible. All right, new idea. Can I get a stone stockpile to work here? This one is, again, 33. No, I'm not seeing stone stockpile again. All right, so at what point do I lose the ability for a stockpile to work? What if I created one here? Wait a sec. I don't see 33 or 34. So my issue is above this. What if I created one here? Now we're on 35. 35 hadn't shown up either. What if I did one right here? 36. 36 shows up. So why can a stockpile not pierce this stairwell? 36 showed up. The new 36 doesn't show up anymore. Well, that's fine. Hold on. Why is this stockpile not sending a command through a stairwell? Like, I'm not crazy, right? That's weird. Something is wrong with this stairwell.
You there? I'm building an artifact. Give me the workshop.
But I was just about to.
But I was just a...
Give it to me.
Are you crafted? You're not crafted. What if I just channel you out and construct one? Force it to recheck or whatever's going crazy with this stairwell. Hold on. Brass bar because... file path equals c temp.text xl new object this com object excel.expectation visible equals true if test path file path workbooks dot open the file path worksheet equals worksheets right host equals ws dot name the value of the cells item of 11 and 3 value 2 value of the range 11 value 2 right host file path dot not found. Here's a PowerShell script used to track data from Excel in cell 11. I don't have a script I can use. No. Like, I appreciate that that one looks like very detailed already. There's... You're showing a man a Sistine Chapel after he's made like a do-it-by numbers birdhouse feeder. I have got a simple script I wrote working. Simple, as in I was in the class to learn Python when I wrote it. Nowhere in the Python class did we start going into PowerShell things. I know enough to maybe identify the idea of what's happening in what you just said. There's no way I have any capability right now to write anything to use what you just said. I have enough to identify certain key terms and get a gist of what is doing what. There's no fucking way in hell I could take what you just wrote down and be like, oh, you solved the key for me. I don't even know how a chisel works. I got nails that came with my bird feeder, and I got the incorrect hammer. I've got like one of those like shitty rubber hammers, and you're supposed to use the metal one or something like that. I don't even have the right hammer for the tools I do have, and you're telling me how to make the Sistine Chapel. I appreciate it, I really do. We have way too much faith in what this can do right now. Hold on, we had a mood? Monom Thad Monom. Is that just saying like Chad McChad? Monom Thad Monom has created Gaskural Nom Doral, a split horse leather skirt. She offers it to the channels of speaking. Cleave embraced the windy honor. What I feel like that's some weeaboo fucking anime artifact. It's a skirt called Cleave Embraced the Windy Honor. Worth 43,920 dwarf bucks. This is a split horse leather skirt. What the fuck is a split horse? All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with trillion cut cat's eyes, decorated with horse leather and alpaca wool, and encircled with bands of giant cave toad leather, reindeer leather, sheep wool, and baguette cut rock crystals. The object is adorned with hanging rings of yak bone and menaces with spikes of yak bone and obsidian. How's the booze? Down to 400, because I just remembered I never actually reordered the booze. So a new dwarf would be Moff Oris McDwarf, and he'd have the marble obsidian fungiwood room. So would I just layer it? Marble obsidian. Can't you just trap stack? What do you mean trap stack? So you have Python. That makes things easier. No, I regret saying things. How does that make things easier? Python's like simpler than PowerShell. Now I shudder to know what the hell you're gonna just put in. Just use import open pixel. No. Going back to the earlier metaphor, telling me to go to Home Depot or whatever, or Lowe's, to buy the chisel doesn't help me if I don't know how to use a chisel. I can import OpenPixel all I want, but I don't know how to write it. Hold on. We got to do the seasonal push-ups so that we're not just sitting still for 8 hours, and so that we can be more physical in times of quarantine. So we're gonna do a few of these. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now those last ones were in fact completely garbage. None of you could see how far I was going down, but I'm willing to bet I didn't go down far enough on those last 4. It's a library for interfacing with Excel and Python. Oh, okay. Wait, why are these birds out here? Goose and a turkey hen. I have a pet passable door, you morons. Whatever. They've figured it out. Yep. Also, is no one picking up these dead turkeys? They can't because of refuse. Okay, so hold on. I gotta work on this now too. No one ever requested it, but I gotta fix the, I gotta fix my refuse system. My refuse system is garbage. First of all, because none of them ever get done. Do I not have a butcher again? I have a butcher. All right, but a whole bunch of things are routinely not getting butchered. Oh, Ghostword! Wait, is Ghostword the bad one, or is Ghostword the one that's married to T'Chulu? Ghostword, you may be a bad boy. I can't remember if you're the bad one or not. All right, it's not you, Ghostword. Actually, you're not even the Ghostword we're aware of. T'Chulu, is your spouse dead? Was it you, T'Chulu? Who had the dead spouse? Oh, T'Chulu. That ghost word is a ghost word that we have, but isn't listed in the units of ghost word? This game is fragged. There's one ghost word who is a weaver. This is them. They own meager quarters. But T'Chulu is related, has a lover who's this ghost word, who is a hauler. Oh, if I can't zoom, they don't exist. So yeah, T'Chulu, your lover is dead. I can still view them, but I can't zoom to them because they are dead. I got those backwards. I thought if you could view them, they were alive. All right, Ghostword, not you. You're not the cheating spouse person. No, the bad boy is Righteous Boner. That's right. Is the dead Ghostword still in the rooms? No, I don't think so. I think it's T'Chulu that owns those rooms. No, meager quarters, grand dining room. See, this is what I'm saying. The room system isn't quite working right. Ghostword still shows those holdings, but it might just show those holdings because that's what he had when he... Oh, I can find the health of him when he died. It's weird, but okay, as long as someone knows about you, I can figure out what happened. So yeah, T'Chulu, Ghostword died by drowning. Very nice. And says he has 3 cabinets, 2 weapon racks, and 2 armor stands. That sounds like the royal room to me. Wherever I put it. Yeah, there's a room that's still owned by a dead Ghostword. But wait, that Ghostword only has that because they're related to the NPC Shiggoth. Wait, hold on. How does Shiggoth know him? Ghostword was Shiggoth's daughter. No, that's the new Ghostword. Who the fuck is the old Ghostword? The new Ghostword is the daughter, and the daughter is screwing the farmer. So, okay. But why don't you show the old Ghostword then? You have to know the old Ghostword somehow. How does the old Ghostword share some of your gear? Here's the old Ghostword, but the old Ghostword's only a kindred spirit. Yeah, that's the old Ghostword. So how does the old Ghostword own this? That shouldn't be done. Okay. Free him. Make dining room. Reassign to Shiggoth. Yeah, and it reassigns to Ghostword again. So this is a share to the captain of the guard. And now the captain of the guard is angry because they needed a clear glass throne in the What the fuck? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. Someone somewhere is taking Ghost Dick. And I don't understand who's taking the Ghost Dick, whether or not someone's been impregnated by the Ghost Dick, who actually cares for the Ghost Dick. There may or may not be a Ghost Dick somewhere. people are getting enjoyment out of it, and somehow the ghost owns a table. I reassigned it. It reassigns to the new ghost word. That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm freeing the table. It is owned by no one. R to remake a dining room, make it be big, current owner, nobody. I assign the table to the NPC Shigaroth, and it assigns to the NPC and ghost word, the old ghost word, who apparently is only a acquaintance, not a lover or a spouse. But also they gave birth to another person who is also named Ghostword. But this Ghostword in question is a lover to Chulu. So if anything is showing up as two people co-owning it, this should be showing up with Chulu, not the NPC Shigaroth. Yeah, this ghost is your lover. But for some reason, the ghost is your lover, but owns things jointly with the mayor. Acquaintance with benefits. Maybe it's a timeshare. But this only applies to dining tables, not to office chairs. Both the dining tables get assigned to both. However, the chairs don't. So the ghost eats with NPC, but dicks down to Chulu. Dictator Bob just has a room by himself next door and he pretends he doesn't hear anything. As does Mr. Man TM. New ghosts were dead would have really liked this table. Now that's a good question. Hold on. New ghost word. Do you know about old ghost word? Your father is the NPC. Your mother isn't even ghost word. Why is ghost word in here? Did you know the old ghost word? Were you alive? No, you weren't. So yeah, no, your mother is apparently, so ghost word's a chick? The old ghost word? Wait, no, hold on. Tachulu, what are you? Tachulu is a chick, meaning that ghost word is a male, correct? Ghost word is also a chick. So, hold on. Tachulu has a lesbian relationship with a female ghost, who is also doing a timeshare with the female ruler of the fort. So I should rescind half of what I said. No one's getting dick down. There's only scissoring happening, ghost scissoring, and somehow there may or may not be a child involved. Maybe. Because the new leader liked ghost words so much that she named her daughter after ghost word, which is weird. Because if you are going to have heterosexual relationships, get pregnant and have a daughter, you wouldn't name the daughter after your ghost lesbian relationship, would you? Yeah. Like, am I weird or is that weird? And now the NPC's lover is the speedy noob, who is in fact also a chick. So at least we're being true to form. But this lover doesn't get to share the bedroom. This lover doesn't get the rooms. Only the ghost word does. But only the dining rooms. No one gets the chairs. This doesn't make any sense. Also, why do stone stockpiles not work down here anymore? What are we at? 36? 36 won't work. So let us take out this stairwell and replace it with a new one. To avoid confusion, name the kid after the parent. But it can't be the kid of that parent. They're both female. You can't have two female dwarves pop out another dwarf. Ghost Lesbian was my favorite album. Glitch Report. To avoid confusion, name the kid after the parent. Potter, like in the movie Ghost. Ghostward wasn't the parent of the new one. Doubling down on the ghost love in action. I don't understand. First of all, is 36 getting anything? No. Try again for 36. Not happening. If I do a stone one up here. 37. 37 happens. So something happens between these Z levels where stone isn't allowed to be brought down. And I don't know why. Why am I not allowed to bring stone down a Z level? Something about this Z level switch is wrong. And I don't think I know what the problem is. Yeah, 37 will show up, but 36 won't. Why? It says inactive. But now it's active, so someone will bring stone there. I want to see someone bring the stone there. Then I'll tell this one that it has to go to the one down below. We'll see if that works. Make me a potter. Don't masons make pots? Well, it depends if you're talking about clay. If you're talking about clay, no, it's a different job. It's not masonry. Dips. Okay, so dips isn't even a bad quote either. It's just like there's no such thing as fish. That's a legit thing. You're quoting this as if that's a crazy quote, but you have to do dips. Everyone knows this. Oh, no, the only job was bringing the wheelbarrow? So this doesn't think it gets stone either. Wait, why do you... Hold on. Ah, I'm not turning off the right one. Maybe I have no clue what's going on. Turn off all stone stockpiles. They do work. All the stone has been claimed forever and ever and ever. There was a pile I wasn't paying attention to. All right. So there's nothing wrong. I'm just crazy. Let's remove you. Let's remove you. Check the things. It says 34. Please, please be pile 34. You don't even exist. So what is pile 34? You're 36. What are you? You're 32. Where did I put pile 34? I know I tested it somewhere. I just don't remember where I tested it. Also, this was a long tunnel. Are you 34? You were 33, so we're getting closer. You are 34, right? All right, you are 34. Remove all of you. Now it says 35 and 36. Where are these? What did I just make? Is one of those you at least? 36 is good. Where the hell is 35? Are you 35? Now it should just say 36, and it does. Which means I now have to go all the way back down there and say that I want the ores route, this one, to pull from that stockpile the stone that is economic and metal ores, and to be assigned the vehicle that it already has there. Now we have gotten this shit working. Praise be. There's that crazy quote. Also, what's this about a phantom dong? Crazy ghost relations in the claim table. It's a female ghost and she's my lesbian lover. 39 is a ghost. So we're trying to sort out who owns what. Because we were kind of pointing out also that the claiming old room system doesn't quite completely work. So there is the NPC Shigaroth. I know that's not really how you pronounce her name. We're just going to call her Shigaroth. The NPC Shigaroth is sharing furniture with Ghostward, which only happens with people you're related to, usually. However, the NPC Shigaroth says, I never really knew Ghostward. She was only an acquaintance. Ghostward is a dead hauler now. But NPC Shigaroth named her new child after Ghostward. Ghostward was a lover to T'Chulu. However, T'Chulu, Ghostward, the NPC, and the new daughter Ghostward are all females. And the NPC now has a new lover who is also female. So there is some weird conspiracy at the highest levels of management at this base involving lesbians and ghosts. And we don't know quite what's going on. I think I about summed it up efficiently. The matriarchy conspiracy. We don't quite know what's going on, but there are babies being made out of ghosts, and they're all female. Interrogate them. Maybe we can get to the bottom of this. At this point, RNG Strategy sounds like a Dwarf Fortress version of a conspiracy radio host. Oh, come on. It's not my fault. Do the statues again. What statues? Oh, make no, because that's not going to make sense. I can make those statues all I want. It ain't going to make any sense. So who is the father of the new Ghostward? So the new Ghostward does have a father, I hope. The new Ghostward's father is NP Shigaroth. I thought we went over this and Shigaroth was a female. Or is this an old NPC? It says Grease Monkey. She has all the things. Are you now a male? Now it says he. Did we read this earlier and it said she? Now he's grown a dick. What the fuck? That's a she. The old one the old Ghostward, if we view them, that one does say she. So now it's updated or something, and Shigaroth's a male, who banged a ghost chick who was the lesbian lover of T'Chulu and made a baby? T'Chulu does still say she. So T'Chulu was having a lesbian relationship that the leadership took when they didn't have a penis, but now they do. It says lover ghost word. This ghost word is still a she. She doesn't have a lover system with the leader. How does, wait, hold on. Have we checked ghost word? Hold on. I gotta do this backwards. T'Chulu, if I look at T'Chulu, go to your relationships, they have the old ghost word. Go to the old ghost word, look at their relationships. Where's Shiggoth? NPC Shiggoth. You say you're kindred spirits with this NPC Shiggoth. And this kindred spirit is now a he, who has killed 2 dwarves, Latast and Solon. Probably to hide a secret that they want none to know about. Also, the NPC Shiggoth prays to a female dwarf who is associated with charity and generosity. My head hurts. My head hurts. I like this food and dwarf fusion. The ghost lesbians are turning your children against you. Wake up, fortress. The phantom dong returns. These tours are frogs. No zoomers here, right? They're all watching Fortnite. Isn't it a bit too early to tell them what gender they are? They'll grow up and choose themselves. They say I want to be a guy, and then they become a guy. The story keeps getting crazier. I don't know. We read it earlier, and it said she. It said she. I'm thinking what happened is, because there's like 3 ways to go look up someone or more. I think under one of the ways to go to that person, it does, like, it reads a different like seed or something. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think what happened is one of the ways of looking them up says a he, and one of them says a she. That's what I'm going with. It says dwarf had sex change, banged the ghost, and named their daughter after the ghost. However, at no point did they have a relationship with that ghost. They did not have relations with that woman. Because really the source of all this confusion is why, when I sign the table, does it go to ghost word? That's what's causing this confusion, is why when I give Shiggoth the table, does it go to ghost word? That's what's causing this confusion. For some reason, all of Shiggoth's tables also belong to ghost word, a dead dwarf. That's what's causing the confusion. It should not work that way. What if I free both tables at once? Maybe I'm like cross bleeding because of the other table. No, it's stuck with. For some reason, Shiggoth just always get dibs on. Was Shiggoth was ghost word a mayor? Hold on, I have an idea. What if I free up the mayor bit and I free up the captain of the guard bit? No, no matter what I do, it stays around. All right, and let's do it this way. What else does this person own? T'Chulu has relationship with Ghostword. Ghostword has a grave. So they own 2 rooms, which we're aware of, and a grave. Like the fucking Ring, let's track down Ghostword's grave and see what the hell is going on. So we're looking for this is a ghost word, but not the right ghost word. To be clear on this, we're looking for a ghost word that's a hauler. It's just the herbalist again. Morning Oak, Cyrillic. Here's the thing. If there's not another ghost word, there's not another dead ghost word, particularly when that's a holler, and that one in the lower left corner is the ghost word with a different job, which means ghost word won't make sense. All right, no, we found ghost word. And we determined that I could do cause of death. And they drowned in the year 234. So this person is dead. We found their body. They died semi-recently, 3 years ago in game. And on this, it just says this is their partial skeleton. I can't go into their info. I don't know. I don't understand. So now to check all 3 ways to look them up. Sounds like it was a ghost rate we need to call the DFI. According to Bill Gates, lesbian relations aren't sexual. I just realized that. Phantom Dong, the shared tables. I feel like this would be a great mystery story. And you renamed the live ghost word to ghost word 2.0 or something? Well, I mean, yeah, but no. Are you saying to make it easier to track things down? I don't think that would help. Yes, we have figured this out. I can figure out how old dwarves died if I have your body. Would happen to know how long ago you died. Would you, Hellfire? Just doing one quick check. Righteous boner. Nope, sorry Hellfire, I don't have your body, so I can't find it. What I wanted to see though is I wanted to see what it says for him. The dwarf died in a year, caused, struck down, killed by the Cyclops. Okay, so it does say who killed you if someone killed you. I swear he knows, but I do know I had a high quality tomb. Make a slab. Wait, did you have a tomb? That's right, you might have had a tomb instead. Coca-Cola 5's tomb, Dark Ocelot's tomb, Hellfire Skyrim's tomb. Why are there 2 of you? One's your skeleton, one's your ear. Hellfire Skyrim died in the year 233. You were struck down, killed by the dwarf Kel Kostalid. Some dwarf named Kel killed you. Kel Kostalid. Who the fuck is Kel Kostalid? That dwarf doesn't exist. There's no one called Kel. There's no one called Kel. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, here we go. Here's Kel. How did Kel die? The dwarf Kel died in the year 234 because they're memorialized. I don't know. Cause memorialize. He died because we remembered him. I don't think this script works 100%. So you were struck down by a guy who also died because people remembered he existed. No, we don't. No, we're not haunted. I swear all of this makes perfect sense. If you say it doesn't make sense, you're wrong. I think I snapped Kel out of existence. Shift and R. That's just their reports. I mean, Control and R? Nope, that's recording. I don't know what that is. I don't want to do that again. Alt and R. Yeah, that didn't give me a room. I just hit R. Oh, I have caps lock on. That's why. Ah. Why are these red? What does it mean if they're red? Is it because I don't know. I have so many rooms assigned to so many people. It's just the Shigaret's room too. Theirs is the only room that's red. I'm guessing it's red because it's shared. It shows all the furniture, which I definitely did not need to know. This is the building information? Building items. I don't know. It's impossible. My dwarf is being haunted and enjoying it. Normal R is reports. Yeah, I had caps lock on by accident. It's red because the room is haunted. S to search for a dwarf. Merchants from... Oh, good. We have merchants. Huzzah. I don't know who you are. I don't want to deal with you. We have been this entire time slowly bringing stone down for the express purpose of smelting it. Because next, what I want to do is do a bar block stockpile right next to it that does the same thing. Except for does not hold on to blocks of things that I don't care about. I'll allow blocks of metal, but the other blocks we don't need. Yeah. I will allow bars and shit here though. So now I'll do another PS. Not PS. PB. Do another bar block stockpile here, where I'll also block blocks of stone and blocks of other material. Build construction, a track stop, same as we did last time. That dumps to the west. And we'll make this out of some other metal I don't care about, electrum. Just to get it out of the way. Go back up to the woodcrafter and have them make a wooden minecart. And by woodcraft I mean carpenter. To make a wooden minecart. Ta-da. Then we can start getting the bars together so that we can start making metal things to get the lava upstairs for our possibly frozen thing, which I've just remembered, even though we've gone past it being freezing, I never thought out the river. So our water supply has been drying up, which means if this has been draining ever so slowly, I should just drain. Oh, that slowly drains out the bottom too. I am getting to the point where I can build the bridge across. Problem is, this is where I need to build it. This is where the water is. So we have to wait a bit, unfortunately. A migrant has arrived. One solitary migrant called Ghost Penis. Now, you got connected, so I should just be able to pull you to test out the system. You were internal to base, not external like the other system, which is good. I feel like I want my ranged march dwarves to be down here, but we already kind of made a room for them up above. Did that open this? It did. Fantastic, that works. Want to make sure that you worked. Close you again, and then head back down to our magma draining room that has been here the whole time, doing tons of things. Sure, I'm gonna shoot Kel's skeleton at point blank range in the head. Look, he's already dead because he was memorialized. That's how you die. Everyone knows this to be true. Routinely, I'm like, golly gee, I would have lived longer if I wasn't memorialized. I don't even know how that works. For not being remembered sooner. Why are you horrified? Ghostword is now horrified. Ghostword, please tell me why you're horrified. She is horrified reliving seeing Dictator Bob die. I finished up work. That was satisfying. Are you dead, Dictator Bob? Dictator Bob, however, is very confused why anyone is worried about him being dead, for he is not dead and is in fact drinking. By the way, how are my drinks doing? 669. Why do we not have more? My drinking system's driving me crazy. What is happening with all of our clothes? Is this old clothing? Okay, I need to fix the refuse system. This is driving me bonkers. Okay, we're moving where the dead things are because this does not work. It doesn't. One, a primary refuse system over here that can absorb a large amount of items at once. However, there is a secondary resource refuse more in the middle. 2, 3, right there that I am going to quantum pile onto because of this. This is driving me bonkers. I do that to the west, make it out of a willow log, will be good. I'll need another minecart from the carpenter. Because our refuse pile is not working and it's driving me crazy. However, this refuse pile will not accept clothing? That was a refuse pile that got the rotten clothes. It does. You know what? Fine. I don't even care. Get everything. Just please start cleaning up the base. Build workshop butchers is going to go over here instead. Instead of being over there, and I'm going to free up space over there. I apparently built a rope here at some point. Nope, there's just rope on the ground. That's not something I built. Whatever, I don't care then. The case of the undead memorial. Lesbian ghosts going around claiming your friends are dead. I actually refuse to believe that Kel actually died. His skeleton is most certainly still alive as some sort of undead. Probably convincing everyone that it's a lesbian ghost just for like a few moments of glory. And if someone does recognize who it is, it goes, but don't you remember me? And if they remember it, he dies again. This is the type of shit I need to start writing down. Like I said, for those of you who forget, I do have a website. I just got it right when I was in school, so I haven't updated it too much. But on one of the things, it was community? Yeah, I have Dwarven Darwin Awards, Dwarven Badass Awards. I'm supposed to be updating this semi-regularly. And I kind of haven't. Also, the merch in it is wrong. I mean, it's not wrong, but I think one of them's out of date. Like, it doesn't do the mug or something anymore. That's something. They didn't tell me about not doing something. Yep, Kel is a demon of deceit. All right. You have been built. You have not been built because we need a mechanic. We have a mechanic, I think. How is this up here built? Are you built? Is mechanic construction inactive? This one doesn't say inactive. It does say. Do we lose a mechanic in there? Do we lose a grease monkey? Also, who is a miner who's not a mine king? I'm about to lose my mind and go back to my old way of sorting out people. This is driving me crazy. Animal caretaker, you're a fucking hauler. Don't lie to me. Animal trainer, you're a fucking hauler. Don't lie to me. Blacksmith, you are a dire builder. Not options. Commit all those through. 2 brewers. Well, one of you is actually a brewmaster and one of you is not. So you are a hauler. Too many of you are pretending like you're not haulers, and that's no bueno. A 3rd brewmaster. He's legendary. Might as well keep him with it. 2 builders, 1 carpenter. You mean elf hater? See, that takes off stupid skills that no one really cares about. Commit all that through. Make it easier to keep track of. 1 chef boyardee. We could probably do with another one, but that's fine for now. 1 clerk. I think I had a different name for clerk, didn't I? I'll leave you as clerk for now, but just barely. We have 1 dire builder. Good. 1 elf hater, 4 farmers, 3 of which don't do farming. One of those is 2 cats yelling. 2 cats, why are you lying to everyone? 2 cats, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. These two are not farmers, they are haulers. Two cats yelling, somehow you're a farmer? So I'm gonna turn on farming for you. How you got named as a farmer is beyond me. And Grogrin. So now you two farm together. I have one grease monkey who does have mechanics, but is taking his sweet, sweet honking time. Two hunters is all I have for those. One of which hasn't been set correctly, I don't think. Somehow they disagree with each other. I'm gonna reset them both to hunters. It was you. You had cooking. I don't need you to be doing cooking. You're either a hunter or you're a cooker. 14 haulers, 2 hunters, 1 mechanic. You are a grease monkey. Don't lie to anyone. Metalsmith is a dyer builder. And I'm not paying attention to who's named what. So something gets screwed up, we'll fix it later. 1 miner. You mean Mine King. Everyone's a miner in Dwarf Fortress. Don't be fucking uppity. 1 plant lover. Keeping it. Siege operator. I don't think I ever came up with a different name for this. Oh, Sieger. All right, yep, you're a Sieger. Fine. 1 stone crafter. I believe I called you stone grinders. I did. 1 surgeon. You're a nurse. 2 survivalists, mostly working well. Tanner, you're a survivalist, so things aren't working well. I will turn off butchery, though. You can share the other 2 skills with everyone else. Thresher means you're a weaver. No, it didn't. It meant you were a gym person? What the fuck were you? Milling, plant processing. All right, you're a type of farmer for plant processing. That's probably what was happening earlier with the farmers, and I just didn't notice. If I go back to the farmers, where did they go? We need plant processing. That can be you. I'll turn off farming for that. The other one can also be 2 cats yelling. 2 cats yelling will do double duty. Back down. We now have 3 survivalists, 1 tree hater, correctly assigned, 1 weaver who should just be in the Weaver's Guild. I have 1 person in the Weaver's Guild, and that doesn't make sense. You guys are sharing legendary stats, so I'll switch you off of the 2 that you overlap in. Wood crafter. It's a good skill, but I don't think that's what I called you guys. I think I called you wood shipper. Yep, that's a wood shipper. Though you were damn near legendary in farming and milling, we already have all the farmers. This is what I'm talking about. You're not a woodcutter, you're a tree hater.
Now I need to think of something else to torment
You can shut up in the back. All right, have we sorted these out? Now, the whole purpose of this was that we didn't have enough grease monkeys, and now we have 2. Let it sort itself. I want someone to crush Kel Skeleton to make sure he's really dead, not just pranking everyone with the excuse of I'm dead because I was remembered. We need a Kel hater one where they just spend all day hitting Kel Skeleton with a hammer so he doesn't come back. Minor. See, this is why I'm an elf. I need to stop saying that so boldly. Accidents might happen. All right, so has this been built? It has. So we're going to do a new route called Refuse. That route has that stop. That stop doesn't do any of that, but it does pull from that stockpile, and that is the refuse stockpile. And it is assigned that vehicle. Because that is now assigned, I will pull away this refuse pile to get that out of the way. I will then also get rid of the butchers, the leather, and the crafts dwarf. I'll rebuild the leather workshop over here, where it will do some decency. And then if need be, I can rebuild a craft shop over here as well. But now it is in the corner and out of the way. And we have a system set up to get all the refuse compressed into one square so that we can finally just start having people gather the refuse. Because if they're not grabbing the dead turkey bodies and the like, then we're not turning it into meat. And that's screwing us in the long run. I'm gonna go to the orders for forbid. We're on claim everything, and we are on gather food, furniture, and bodies. I'm gonna look at refuse. We gather refuse from outside, but we ignore vermin remains, which means this was correct at some point. And then what if I say dump? If I say dump, we don't want other. Do we want hair and wool? I don't think so. I think those just get in my way. Everything else I think I want, though. So we'll do that. Those are auto dumped. Now, outside or somewhere, I need to set up a dumping area. Probably where I just cleared out a bunch of crap. We can set that up as the dump. Build construction floor. I have a 2 gap here for trees. Let's cover that up so we don't get trees. That just sounds like good, reasonable thought to me. Cover all this with floor, again, to keep out the trees. But then I will need to plan out where I'm getting rid of wood, which means you are not going to be wood, because I'm getting rid of these to turn into a small but effective dump so that I can use the drawbridge to squish it. There we go. Semi-automated and sorted, because I don't want to deal with that nonsense again. A race of hunter, hairy wool. Back down below, someone's resting an injury. I guess he got hurt. I wasn't paying attention. I should have said no bins, but whatever. We have bins now. Actually, no, there needs to be no bins because otherwise the route doesn't work. Shit. So what got put into a bin? Why are there obsidian blocks here? Didn't I specifically say no obsidian blocks? No stone blocks. Why is there obsidian blocks here? Iron bars. Oh my god, this is gonna cause me issues. Because the bin thing does supersede the other systems. Now, the whole purpose of this system down here was so that I could make an iron. An iron thingy. Does it count as a trap component? Iron tube furniture? Iron pipe section. That was the whole purpose of this down here, was so I could start pumping lava up. All right. And while I'll be relatively short to my last 2 cuts because they went long, I'm going to take this opportunity to stop the recording, not the streaming, the recording for those who are watching the archive on YouTube. So if you're watching after the fact when I get this uploaded to the archive, thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time.